Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to adjust your main drive belt and adjust these bolts here and your engine mount so that it stops it squeaking, because mine got a pretty bad squeak after the first ride. Also, these are coming. Well, these are here. I'm waiting on the Reese drop clamp and a couple of parts to fit it, but if you guys want to see this on my Sur-Ron, feel free to subscribe. It's going to be going on there. Yeah, it's the same as Sur-Ronsters, I guess. Shout out to Sur-Ronstar. Keen as to try it out. These aren't too bad. I think I'll do a test ride at the track with these first and then chuck them on so I have something to compare to. But also put this foot peg brace in too. So I'll add that at the end of the video. Should be a short one. Short and sweet, but this video is what everyone really wants to see. Well, it's what I want to see on this thing anyway. It's going to look trick as hell. Alright, enjoy guys. So check this noise out. Sur-Ron just started making it. It's definitely come from here. I feel like it's come from here. So what I might do is just pull it off and have a look. Might as well see how it works, eh? Just try the two Allen keys, I guess. So I'll pull that out and that out. Not sure what that does, that chain tension, I think. We'll have the sauce. So these are a 4mm and they weren't very tight at all. We weren't over tighten those. So this feels like it's just going to pull out. Nice. So what's that do? Am I missing something there? I don't know. But that's rubbing on the side, that's the problem. So what I think's happened, boys, is this is right at the bottom of the motor tension. So this bolt here seems to tension the whole motor, which tensions this. I think what we'll do is loosen that and pick this motor up, because that's tight as F. I think that's why it's making so much noise. Let's try it out. So that bolt's a 6mm. It's tight as hell. So we'll undo this. My gosh. That was tight. That's loosened up enough for sure. Dead set. This side was so effing tight. Like them threads inside that motor casing must be at their limit. So will the motor move now? What I've decided to do, I think, is loosen off engine mounts. And this one here. They're so fucking tight. Probably should turn the Sur-Ron off while doing this. This side wasn't so bad. Loosen that one off. Yeah, just come undone. Nice. Surely that loosened it up a little bit. So I just had a world of struggle getting this thing to move. So what this thing's actually doing is it sits on that pin and it judges the height with the belt tension in here, and then you just need to sort of push the other side up and down to suit, and then retighten up these bolts. If you guys are struggling to get this thing to move like I was, I found there was too much tension on the belt for me to actually move the motor down like with a hand. So I put a clamp on top of here to the underside of this with a rag on top of this bit and underneath, just so it didn't scratch anything, and had this wire out of the way. It was a small clamp and got just enough tension so I could move the silver flap. And then yeah, it was good after that. It was just the belt was way too tight from factory. I couldn't even move that thing. So a small clamp definitely helps. Once I pushed down on the motor hard enough, it moved straight away, so can't complain about that. I guess we'll get this a bit tighter than that, but it's pretty good. I think I'll just push on the motor till I'm happy with the tightness. And then I'll measure these from the top of here with a ruler, tighten them back up, then tighten those back up. Put the cover on and we're good to ride. Pretty well I just got this to the first notch that it felt like it clicked into. This little tab thing. The belt's a bit looser than before, but it's not loose. It feels pretty nice. Gonna tighten up this side and get a measurement from the bottom side to that. Make the other side the same. That's about as close as I can get it. And with respect to tightening, I'm just going as hard as I can pretty well because that's as hard as it was to get off. I'll show you guys when it's done. Okay, so that's tight. I'm measuring on that 7.78 mil or something, 7.75 mil. So we'll go to the other side. Gonna have to move the bike over. Make this the same. Fuck, it's pretty close. Could just go up a little bit, not much. Just gonna put the camera down. Okay, so tighten that one up, tighten that one back up, go to the other side, tighten this top. Nice. And now just put this cover on. So you should be able to push this up in there. The top one in, hand tight, and then the bottom one. Solid. That is the belt correctly tensioned, well, to my best abilities. I got these undone Allen key this way, so I'll tighten them up this way too. Nice. Torqued up to finger tight. Okay. No more wine. Loving it. Beautiful. Okay, so if you're wondering why the bike's on a stand, that's because we're going to put this in today. The Amped Bros foot brace. Got this from Amped Bros last week. Came today. Just knew it would be the quickest delivery. And it's a race tech. Race spec. Cool. Feels like plastic. It is plastic. That's probably cool though for flex maybe, who knows. Instructions. Don't need to look at that. Let's put this thing on. So pretty sure all we need for this is 6 mil. Yep. Oh, that is tight. Might loosen both of them up. Wow, that's crazy. It's one bolt. Bit less thread locker on this one. Doggies. Doggies. Sweet, we'll pull that off. Slide this in. Both sides. Now that's in. ZZ. It's not dinner just yet. So we'll put this one in. Just that one, just temporary. Now I'm gonna look for some thread locker, some blue stuff hopefully. Okay, so ZZ baby smell for camera. So we've got Loctite removable thread locker for application before assembly. So it says removable, should be good. I'll let you in a sec, Cowie. So, without getting any on Xena. Put some on this bottom one first, I think. Don't need much. A little bit like that. Xena is sniffing me all over. Wind that in. Okay, just get that slightly tight. Do this one. A little bit more blue. Put that in. So my torque wrench is broken. So I think I'll just do these up as tight as I can. Pretty well snapped this Allen key doing that up before. Maybe not as tight as I can. About that. I heard a dude say 26 on another video. I can't remember the video I watched, but I ordered this brace. Still haven't got batteries for my torque wrench yet, so feels about good. Don't want to strip the frame out. It feels pretty good. So that's it. Oh, got the logo facing right. Moves. Not side to side, just spins, so that's alright. Hey Kelly. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Gonna get probably get foot pegs and bars in my next mod sort of video, but there should be a riding video in between that. If you found this video helpful at all, even though that was the simplest thing ever, consider subscribing if you want to see what adventures me and Big Ron get up to in the next couple months. Pretty much put everything I do to this thing on YouTube, just to help anyone if they're struggling with theirs, even though I'm probably struggling more than others. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.